Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is another pick a card reading, and today's topic is about whether you are on the right path. So are you in the right path? So if you are confused on whether you have chosen the right direction in your life, this is the pick a card reading for you. So we have three options here. The first one with the rose quartz, the second one with the blue lace agate, and the third one with lepidolite. You can pause the video if you need more time to pick, and you can choose more than one pile. So I'm going to start by reading pile number one. Okay, so if you choose pile number one, whether you are on the right path, let's see your this is my handmade oracle card, so let's see what they say. Okay, first of all, we got big happy changes. We have success. We have don't stop. And yes, so I guess by judging from just these handmade oracle cards, I think you are well already on your you are well in your way to where you are supposed to go. But let's see what other message the universe has. So I think there will be, if you feel like there has not been anything significant happening, just keep doing what you are doing. Don't stop, because I think you have chosen the right direction, and there will be big happy changes for you. So yeah, let's see your okay, let's see your tarot cards first. We have the Chariot. So the Chariot is about moving forward with optimism and by following your intuition. So usually the Chariot has a dark horse and white horse, and these represent like the yin and yang energy, masculine and feminine, action and intuition, logic and emotion. Like so when you get this card, it means that you are well balanced, and you are moving to the direction that you are supposed to go. It's like everything in you is pointing to the same direction, so there is no doubt, there is no inner conflict in you. Like your mind and your heart are in agreement, your yin and yang side are in agreement, and like they are pointing to the same direction. So that's why we have all this positive affirmation. We also have the card of prosperity, the Ten of Pentacles. This is prosperity and abundance. So I think this could be the big happy changes that is waiting for you. So this most likely something that will bring you a lot of abundance. It could be material abundance like money, successful career, or something like that. But it can also be something of value to you. It doesn't have to be money, but yeah, it's like satisfaction, professional satisfaction. But yeah, most likely you are going to have quite a lot of money coming your way from choosing whatever path this is that you have start to embark on. And we also have Ace of Swords. So I think this means that you will get some kind of enlightenment soon, or some kind of idea like an aha or eureka moment, and this is going to assist you in making the step that are necessary to reach where you want to be. So this enlightenment is going to perhaps open your mind to new ideas that will help you in choosing the next step or the next direction. Sorry, I have to close the door to avoid distraction. So let's see your oracle card. We have true love. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. So I think this path will lead you towards your true love, like in probably romance, new romance. But the thing about romance is that they often come when you least expect it and when you are focusing on your own path. So most likely you will find your your ultimate partner, your ultimate husband and wife when you are making changes, career changes, or life path changes for yourself. So what I mean is that if you prioritize yourself and prioritize your life calling, then that is going to lead you towards the right people, including the people who will be your ideal partner. So focus on yourself. Don't worry about romance, because romance is going to come when you are already on the path where you are supposed to go. We also have enjoyment. So striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. So if you are enjoying life, doing what you love, other things will come to you: money, romance, everything will follow, as long as you are doing the things you enjoy. So prioritize loving yourself, prioritize knowing yourself, and everything else will follow. We also have the card of being enough. So you are enough, nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change, no need to grow more deserving. So I don't think this means you need to stop working or stop taking action. I think this means that you have to know that you being you is enough. So you doing what you love is enough. You being yourself is enough. Sorry about my hand. So yeah, just do what you love doing. Just do what you enjoy doing the most. Not for money, not for romance, just but for the sake of yourself. Just for yourself. Do things for yourself because you enjoy it, and everything else will follow. Okay. We also have the card of the Mother Awakens, compassion, nurture, guidance. So I think this means that you are being guided by the universe and the Mother Earth. And I think this also means that you need to ground yourself in nature. So spend time with nature, meditate in nature, because like traveling to natural places and scenes will help you to clear your mind so that you can get this inspiration and ideas. Because when you commune with nature, you commune with the universe in its purest form, and you are going to be able to communicate with your spirit guide more when you are in nature. So being in nature is important. We also have the green man, rising energies, rising energy, search, fertility. So yeah, I think these two cards have the same message. So the green man is usually like the I think in one of my tarot decks, it's equivalent of the Fool, like a fresh start, a new start. That's why we have rising energy, energy search. So fertile soil, fertile ideas, fresh, new start. So being in nature will help you to determine who you really are and where do you want to go. So this is all about focusing on yourself, who you are, like not who you are based on what people think you should be, but who you really are and what do you really want in this life. Like not like it's not like what kind of perfect partner you imagine, or what kind of ideal career that you think you should do, but it's like your deepest desire. What do you want to do, regardless of money, regardless of what do you think an ideal partner makes? What do you want? What makes your heart sing with joy? So it's about finding your true desire, your basic, most natural desire, who you are before the society influence you. And if you can find yourself and find what is it that you truly really want deep down in your heart, then everything else will follow. The material success, the romance, the inspiration, the right people who can come and help you, they will come when you take the step towards who you truly are. So I hope this helps you in finding your true path. If you need more personal reading, my detail is down below in the description box. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Pile number 2. So if you choose the blue lace agate, this is your answer on whether you are on the right path. So first we have perfect timing. We have compromise. So I think you are probably trying to decide between two ways, two paths in your career or in your life, and I think the universe is telling you to wait and to wait for perfect timing and to see what you can change in the meantime. So yeah, if you believe romance, so I think you are still hesitating whether you are on the right path. Pile number 1 is already like very clear cut, but you are still hesitating between two paths. So the universe is telling you to wait for a perfect timing, and to compromise means that you need to consider what you can let go and what you cannot let go. So I think you are still in this transitional phase because you have not fully believed that if you choose the path that you want, you are going to succeed, and that's what holds you back. So I think the universe is telling you to wait until you are ready, but there is going to be a romance waiting for you. So if you are willing to take a leap of faith, then I think there will be some romance waiting for you, but now is not the perfect time. So let's see your tarot cards. You have Four of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. So Four of Swords means sitting on it, like meditating on it, on the issue, so that you can clear your mind. So don't overthink things and detach from the situation a bit, so that you can see maybe you still need more information and more things happening before you can make the right decision. And there's going to be a new project coming towards you, a new material project or a career opportunity, and this is going to help you to decide what's the right path for you. And we also have the divine timing. So perfect timing and divine timing. Divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we are prepared. So you are not prepared for the path that you want to take already, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. So wait for the universe to send you more sign and more opportunity before you decide on something. Empowerment. When you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. So ask the universe to give you empowerment and to give you what you need mentally and spiritually to embark on a new path. I think you are not fully ready because you have not really 100% belief in the universe. So the universe is giving you time to ask for their help, okay? Ask for their help. Ask for them to give you the ability and the courage to take on a new path. Spaciousness. What do I no longer need? Help me to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital essence. So yeah, ask the universe to give you the courage to release whatever it is that you no longer need, but maybe you still have a hard time to release. Sorry for the interruption. So the next card is Dawn Watcher, Caretaker, Guardian, Support. So yeah, you are being guided by the universe, but you need to ask for your guides, your spirit guides. You have to ask for the angels, God, universe to show you the right sign, to point you to the right direction. So connect with the source. Connection with the source is important. And finally, we have Sacred Journey, Introversion, Seeker, Self-Knowledge. So yeah, you need to know yourself first. So you need to ask the universe to show you who you truly are and what is your calling, what is your divine calling, what it is that you are meant to do in this life. I think you are not ready yet, you don't have the courage yet, and you are still like a bit of wishy-washy on what you should do, what path you want to take. And I think you should ask the universe for help, guidance, and support, but you also have to listen to them. Like, don't get too caught up in your mind overthinking things, but instead be still, be at rest, be at hibernation, and ask the assistance from the universe, like through meditation, prayer, and stuff, and maybe consultation with people you trust or spiritual advisor, so that you can be guided to the next step. So this journey is going to be a long, and like, it's not going to be a fast track, but it's going to be like a slow but steady journey for you to discover yourself and to know what it is that is your true calling. Okay, so I hope that resonates, and see you in the next reading. Hello, reading number 3 or pile number 3. So if you choose this Lepidolite, this is your reading on whether you are on the right path. So let's see your handmade oracle cards. We have remain positive, let go, unlikely, and choose a new direction. So I think from these messages, I think you have to remain open and let go of certain expectations on where things should go. So maybe you expect to get a certain job, or to get a new occupation, or maybe you are torn between two choices. But the thing is that you shouldn't limit yourself to those two choices. You have to be open, like you shouldn't expect your situation to come out as outcome A or outcome B. So it can be anything. Maybe your situation may be resolved in a way that you never thought before. So remain positive that everything will be resolved in a way that is right for you. Let go of expectation of result, of certain result. So if you have been looking for a new job because you don't like your current job and you haven't got anything, maybe there is something else behind the scenes that you haven't seen. Maybe you are meant to go, maybe you are meant to choose an entirely new direction. So that's why there's this unlikely here. So maybe if you have been wanting a certain outcome, the answer is unlikely, because maybe that's not the really right thing for you. Okay, so that's what I read from this situation. Let's see your tarot cards. So your tarot cards are 6 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the 9 of Cups. So I think from these tarot cards, you are supposed to do something that will make you feel happy and fulfilled, and it is divinely guided. So I think you should like talk to your spiritual advisor, or maybe someone you trust, or like just praying and following your intuition. Like take time to meditate and talk with your spirit guides on where you should go if you really have no clue on what to do. And I think there will be a really satisfying outcome for your situation. But I think the path that you are meant to go is one that feels most natural to you. Like it makes you happy, it makes you feel emotionally fulfilled, and it makes you feel like it is really something that people will know you for, that something you are really good at and which you enjoy doing. So it's like because as the suit of wands is about creativity, so maybe some creative hobby or something you haven't done in a while because you were working 9 to 5, a certain hobby or interest that you think like, oh, this is not going to bring me any money, but it is actually kind of your life purpose, because we have the Hierophant here. It's a divine guidance. So consider what it is that makes you feel happy and fulfilled, and like which you are really good at. Maybe you are good at music or writing or something that has nothing to do with your current job or anything that you are pursuing right now. So maybe so just remain open on that possibilities, because you never know what is going to happen. And we also have travel. Let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. My divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided safely, easily, and follow the leads as they are shown. So I think it will involve travel. Your job will involve travel. Your dream job, I mean. Maybe you will have been wanting to become to work for an airline or a travel agency, or maybe you just want to travel in general. It's going to come, but it's like you have to try it first. Try traveling alone, or try applying for a job in a travel agency, like as a tour leader or something, which will give you a lot of new experiences and interesting new things. So yeah, travel will be very important, and by traveling it will open your mind to different things, different experiences, and it will kind of automatically help you to make decision out of the box. So that travel is good for you. And we have perfectionism. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Creativity, 6 of Wands. So try new stuff. Don't be afraid to fail, because if you are a kind of all or nothing person, you won't do anything unless you are 100% sure that you won't fail. Then you won't get anywhere in life, because you're always like doubt yourself. So don't be afraid to experiment. Yeah, don't be afraid to try new stuff, even though you have no idea where it will lead you. Like, just explore yourself, explore different things about yourself. We also have aging. So I am one with unlimited love. I am aligned with joy, energy, and beauty. So I think you are getting wiser, and like trying new stuff is part of aging, part of maturity. You cannot mature, you cannot be the best version of yourself if you never make mistakes. So don't be afraid to get into new adventure and make mistake, and like shoot for happiness. Do everything that makes you happy regardless of the result. Don't expect certain results. Like just go on a wild adventure of your life, okay? And you will be guided. So you need to like really talk with the spirit on what is the next step, and like don't force certain outcome. So if the spirit, if your intuition is nudging you to do something or go somewhere, then just follow the intuition. Okay, I'm sorry guys that I got interrupted again, because I'm sharing this room with someone else, so there is a little privacy. So your last oracle card is the Three of Souls, collective wisdom, kinship group, library. Okay, so this is rather off topic, but regardless whether you like the band or not, I recommend you to listen to the song Lights by BTS, and just look it up at YouTube, BTS Lights music video, and go for the official music video, and then turn on the English caption so that you can read the lyrics, because I think the song is really connected to this reading. So this reading is about I think with you, pile number 3, you have so much potential, but the thing is that you have to do some trial and error to find the path that resonate most with you. And it means that you will be you are meant to experience some roadblocks as you try this and that is okay. So you are being asked to let go of the risk of the result of the expectation to be right every time. I mean, nobody can do that. As humans, we can only, learn through our mistakes and learn through experiments. So that's why all the greatest innovation has been made through a lot of mistake, a lot of trial and error. I mean, without mistake, we will not do great things. And about the song that I recommend to you, it's about being connected to your soul family, and it's about not being alone in your journey. So the song lights, it reminds me of all these lights, all these dots. I mean, these are people around the world who are just as lost as you, who who experience the same trouble, the same pain as you, and who have not found their way yet. And it's about all connecting together spiritually. So that's why you are being asked to travel and to try a lot of things, so that you can find your soul family. You can find people who resonate with you, who are interested in the same things with you, who are in the same journey as you, and they will be your light. They will be your guidance in the darkness. And I think you also need to read the book perfect perfect sorry flawed series by by this author Cecilia Ahern. It's about an utopia in which people who make poor judgments are being branded and being isolated from society because they make judgments that are not considered sound judgment by the society. But throughout the book, it is shown that humans learn from making mistakes. No human is perfect, and any system, any beliefs, thinking that humans have to make the right decision all the time is flawed. So yeah, this is for reading number 3. You are divinely guided, and it's like you being lost, you making mistake. It's all part of your journey. It's all part of your journey, so that you can learn everything you need to learn to be yourself. And you are not alone. You are never alone. Okay, everybody else is just as lost as you, and everybody has different stage in the journey, but we are all learning, and someday we will reach that point of victory. What is most important is that as long as you are guided by your heart, by what you love most, and by what you do best, like it's like your calling, your talent, what you want to do most. As long as you are guided by that, you can never go wrong. It's just that it needs a process, because this world is not perfect. So that's why we meet a lot of roadblocks. But as long as you are guided by your spirit, by your heart, by what you think feels right for you, you are always going to the right direction, and the world will adjust themselves to you. Your spirit guide is going to work things in the background to help you and to connect you with the right people along the way to help you reach your destination. So that's quite a heavy reading, pile number 3, but I hope that helps. If it resonates, please let me know in the comments below. And if you want a personal reading, my details is in the description box. So thank you so much, pile number 3, and thank you everyone. Have a nice day. Bye.